Hello and happy Wednesday wherever you are, or if it's another day by now, happy whatever day it is. Anyway, I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion. Martin the Silver Trader has sent me in this coin to review, so if you do like this or you do want to buy one of these, check out silvertrader.uk and you'll see them. Now, it's by the Royal Mint, so needless to say, there's always a typical disclaimer. It has or may have minor imperfections in the coin that you get. It's just one of those things. It's Royal Mint. Or it might develop things. Okay, there you go. Enough. Royal Mint. Ta-da. So we're talking about the 2025, i.e. 2025 bond, and it's James Bond, 00. 6 decades. Holy but gee, 60 years. Just in case, of course, you didn't know what 6 decades were. I'm not trying to be sarcastic there. 6 decades since the first film. Now, of course, yeah, that's a little bit. I do mean a little bit before my time. And, but I grew up watching them. So I've seen every single one from, well, yeah, at the moment I could. So here is the Royal Mint's edition, number 5 in the series. And yeah, we'll have a look. We have a portrait of King Charles III. Down below, it's down below, really small, by the way. We're gonna see MJ right there. Unlike Jody Clark, MJ has a really microscopic signature, which is Martin Jennings. So yeah, Jody Clark was big, bold, you know, always having everything there. Martin Jennings is almost disappeared into the entire coin. Now, with this being a coin, of course, it does mean it's capital gains tax exempt. So should you sell and make a profit or die or whatever, no one has to pay taxes on it after, of course, you buy it. It does mean you still, just in case, have to pay taxes when you first buy it, i.e., you know, whatever the VAT is. So bear that in mind. I'm sure you guys know that by now, but if you are new, that might come as a, you know, information boost or shock. It has a reeded edge going all the way along the side of it, as you can maybe not see, because quite frank, there it is. Yeah, it's and here we go. We have 007. I'm not going to do the song. No. Now, I've been having difficulties with this, trying to show it, but we have going on, around the whole side. It says 2025 bond of the double-O's, fine silver, 1 ounce. It says 999. Well, so, yeah, 999. So bond of the double-O's, fine silver, 1 ounce, 3 nines, which you could now see there. Really, really cool. Really small, really interesting. In the background, well, I have counted only 3 films that I could spot. And I've gone over this for some time. The 3 films I could spot are Quantum of Solace, which, well, you can see that right there. Quantum of Solace. Second one immediately follows, Die Another Day. And then we have Casino Royale. And then it just repeats itself. I haven't found any other James Bond film incorporated in this design. Now this is not sure what that is, but it's on the capsule. I'm pretty, yeah, must be. I hope that's on the capsule. I'm gonna find out together, actually, folks. In fact, yeah, well, I'll just trust that that's hopefully on the capsule and not on the coin. That little mark, but I don't feel it on the capsule, so that's a problem. Yeah, so again, 007 with the Walter PP. I thought I lost the words now. PPK? Yeah. Revolver. No, it's a pistol anyway. Yeah, there you go. Incorporated into logo. The hovercraft from the opening scene. So you have that there. It's everything that it should really be. It's again a James Bondy coin. Once again, I have to find out, and I'm going to let you guys find out as well. 1 second, I'm going to open that up. Okay, so I've opened it up, and here is the top of the lid. Sadly, I don't see any issues with it. Bringing it here carefully. Mother Hubbard, come on. 1 sec. Alright, broken is not the freaking word. That is just absolute rubbish, that. Oh my goodness, you can see what I mean right there. That is one heck of a scuff mark on it. Man, you know, I really wanted for once to review a Royal Mint coin and give it just like a nice praisey happy thought, give it the typical disclaimer that it normally gets, and just move on with the hovercraft and show you guys the whole design, including that, you know, look, it's through a barrel of a gun. You get the hovercraft. That's what this is. It's not a shutter or anything else. But, yeah. And now I got it open. I could see a lot more than I really want to be, you know, seeing. All I'm going to say is, yes, it is typical Royal Mint hog posh. That's me being nice about that. Mother Hubbard, who the heck is collecting these? Because I would like to know how many of you would be satisfied with that. And I appreciate it. I'm not trying to rip this apart for any collectors. Yep. If I was still buying the series, I'd still buy the coin. I'd be miffed about it. But, gosh dang it. That's all I can say is, gosh dang it. Because I want to say so much more, and I would get into trouble. Yeah. Oh. Alright, please let me know in the comments down below what your honest opinions about this are. Forget about that. See, I can't unsee it now. I really can't unsee it, and that really bugs me. King Charles never looked so good, although, yeah. This is the side you're going to be displaying, ladies and gentlemen, when you're putting it in your display case. Oh my freaking goodness. All right, I'm off. I'll see you guys on Friday with another video. Bye.